Water Rockets by Abby McBride and Catherine Bruns. History. Rocketry interest was first recognized in 400 BC. The first ever rocket to work successfully was invented between the 9th and 13th centuries in China. The first rocket that used fuel was built in 1914 by Robert Goddard. When rockets were first invented, their main use was for fireworks and sometimes military weapons, but they weren't very effective. The first modern rocket did not fly successfully. The first one to get into space was made by Germany and flew in 1942. It was a V-2 missile. Today, rockets are used to carry payloads for commercial or scientific purposes into space, such as space probes or satellites. They can carry people or equipment depending on the mission. Complications inventor had building. Fuel leakages, making the rocket explode. The forces of gravity and drag. Rocket's parachute not becoming functional. Loose parts, and problems with stability. Technology needed. The knowledge of all the aerodynamic forces, rocket propellants, fuels, rocket propulsion, how engines turn chemical energy into thrust, engineering technology to make it stable and aerodynamic. Success. Rockets soon did not fly successfully after many failures. Our water rockets did have good heights. It took a while before the rocket was operative, since people from 400 BC until in between the 9th and 13th centuries in China, when it was a success, but it took about a week of preparation for our water rockets. Future rocketry. In the future, with new technology advancing, there are many possibilities, like traveling to Mars, incredibly fast ways to reach different parts of the world, and amazing stealth military rockets for war, spying, and other things. Water rockets fly so high, watch them as they soar in the sky. From Chinese fire rockets to Galileo, rockets have been flying and never dying. Since Russia launched Sputnik, blast off into space. The space race continued until around 1968. Technology improves and the timeline seems to move. And now we're off to Mars, I don't think we'll lose. Our water rockets flew high in the sky. You should really try. As air pressure rises, rockets will launch. Get ready for some fun, 'cause you will have a ton.